Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're going to be trying ColourPop's new color line. Everybody has been tagging me on Instagram. I'm talking like 50 people or more have tagged me in these posts from ColourPop. If you guys don't know, ColourPop does cosmetics. They do really cute collabs, like just childhood nostalgia collabs with like Disney movies or just other things like that. I actually love their cosmetic line. It's super affordable, it's good quality. Like, I love ColourPop cosmetics, but they decided to branch out and do some hair dye. So they sent me a PR package with 3 of their colors. Of course, I am very excited. By the time you're seeing this, it is already released. They actually launched it yesterday on August 25th. So yeah, it is now available. I'll leave a link to the dye in the description down below in case you guys want to try it. But we're going to test it today and see if it's good quality, because this is a makeup company. It's not a hair dye company. So they did decide to branch out. So I'm going to try the color for you guys. We're going to see how it works, what the consistency is like, what the fragrance is like. So they released 6 colors. I have 3 of these 6 colors. Let me know if you guys want to see the additional 3 colors. I can purchase those and try them for you. But I have the peach color, I have the chestnut, and then I have the turquoise. So basically they released hair dye, but they also released 2 different types of hair dye. They released the actual dye, and then they released like a color conditioner for maintenance. So I'm going to try out the chestnut, the turquoise, and the peach color, and the color conditioner. They are different. The color conditioner is basically just diluted color. It's like the same color and everything, just diluted for maintenance. So I do want to swatch those though and try them, because I want to see how different they are and what they look like. Here's the package they sent me. I was so thankful, you guys. When they asked if I wanted to try this, I was like, please. So their hair dye line is called Main Event. So it just says, and now for the main event. And then on the back of this, it tells you a little bit about the product. So I'll go ahead and read it for you guys real quick, because I have not looked into this at all. I don't know what ingredients are in here or anything. So we're going to learn about it together. This little card says, be the main character with our first ever semi-permanent hair color collection for at-home DIY makeovers, free of parabens, bleach, sulfates, and ammonia. Main Event Hair Tint. Give your mane a pop of color with this super fun semi-permanent hair tint. Easily amp up hair at home with a range of 6 shades, from fun pastel hues to trendy everyday shades without the long-term commitment. Infused with vegan keratin, mango butter, and alma extract to leave your mane soft and shiny. And then there is the Main Event Coloring Conditioners. This says it keeps your hair color looking fresh with this moisturizing semi-permanent formula. It comes in 6 shades that easily maintain and refresh tinted hair in between dyes with 0 damage. Plus, they can be used on non-tinted hair for a light wash of color. Infused with vegan, keratin, mango butter, and alma extract to help maintain super soft and shiny hair. They also released some hair clips that match the colors they released, and they're really cute. They look like little swipes of color almost. It looks like you just like squirted out some color out of a tube and then like ran a brush across it. So these are cute. I don't see myself wearing these for style. I tend to gravitate more towards like skulls or just more of like decorative items. I would definitely use these when I'm getting ready to like clip the hair out of my face. But as far as wearing these in my hair, probably not, because they're not necessarily the style I would go for, but I do like the concept. They're matte. I think it's really cute that they matched the clips to the shades they released. So here's the turquoise one, here's the peach one. I'm doing a huge giveaway for my birthday in a couple weeks, so I will probably include all of these little cute clips in the giveaways. So on here it says application tips. Always do a strand test before use. Results may vary depending on starting hair color. Best results with pre-lightened hair. May stain clothes or skin. Please wear gloves before application. So that's a little bit about the product. So the first shade we got is this peach color. So this is the actual hair tint. It comes in this really cute packaging. I love the smooth matte packaging on this. So this is the peach color, and this looks insanely neon and vibrant. Like, I don't know if it's coming off on camera, but this is like not a soft pastel peach. This is like a neon peach. It looks beautiful. Oh, it smells really good too. It actually smells very similar to another hair color I've tried. It's soft, it's not too strong, but here's the peach, okay? Very neon. I love this packaging. And here is the matching conditioner. Again, love this bottle, love the packaging. I love that it's matte. I like the round packaging. It's different. It's not something you see every day. Okay, so here's what the conditioner looks like. It's actually a lot more vibrant than I thought it would be. It's definitely a little bit lighter than the actual tint, but it's very similar and it still looks like it has a lot of color behind it. Smells the same as the color. The consistency on this is a little bit thicker. So here's a peach shade for those. Let's move on to the turquoise. Here's a turquoise conditioner. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the diluted conditioner version and it is so incredibly pigmented. Like this looks like a regular turquoise dye. It's still so pigmented with the conditioner. Definitely wear gloves if you're gonna apply the conditioner in the shower because it will 100% stain your hands. So I'm curious to know what the actual tint looks like if the conditioner is that pigmented. Here's what it looks like. I don't wanna dump it over. Very, very pigmented. The conditioner looks to be a different color than the dye. This is like straight blue and this definitely has more of those turquoise vibes to it. Obviously, I can't use all of these colors on my own hair, so we're gonna be swatching them. And I'm also gonna see how hard they are to remove because this next shade really intrigues me, okay? This next shade is called Chestnut. And when I saw they sent this to me, I was like, why would you do me like this? Because the urge to open this up and splatter it all over my hair is so strong. And you guys know, shades like this, like a brownish copper, are notorious for staining the hair. They never come out of the hair. And I'm sitting here looking at these, looking at myself and wanting to put this all over my hair. And I'm probably going to do it. Ooh, it looks so dark in the container. It looks like a brown color. Oh, it's so beautiful, you guys. Oh, I need to put this on my hair. Please look at this. Are you kidding me? It's like the most beautiful copper brown. Like it looks stunning. I cannot wait to see the swatches of this. So the colored conditioner does look a little bit different again than the dye. The dye just looks so much more rich and like, oh, the depth of it is gorgeous. This is definitely just like a lighter version of that. The instructions say to leave it on 30 to 45 minutes. No heat, and for longer lasting results and more intense color, leave on 1 to 2 hours. Then you just rinse with cold water until it runs clear. Don't shampoo, and then conditioner is optional. So pretty simple. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my vlogging camera, set that up so we can swatch these together and you guys can see the color come straight out of the container and see what that looks like. So let's go ahead and set up my second camera. All right, here's the setup. I have these platinum blonde hair swatches here. They're all the exact same. So the colors should show up true to tone. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch the actual hair tint and then we're gonna do the colored conditioner right next to it. All right, so let's go ahead and dip into this neon peach. You can see the consistency is pretty good. This is like a very nice conditioning based consistency. So I'm just gonna go ahead and work this into the hair. It seems to be gliding into the hair pretty effortlessly. It just kind of is melting into the hair. I mean, look how beautiful this peach is though. You wanna make sure and really pull apart the hair. Make sure that dye is completely saturated. Just gonna pour the conditioner in a line. So you can see very, very similar to the actual color. It is just a tad lighter. These two colors seem to be almost identical. So I can definitely see a difference. This one's just a little bit brighter, not by much, but it is just a little bit more neon than this one. Okay, let's move on to the blue and I'm excited about this. This turquoise looks delicious. I love this consistency too. Oh my God, look how beautiful this turquoise is. Stop. Oh my gosh. The urge to dump this all over my head though. It does look like the most beautiful turquoise shade. Like I am loving this. I'm so anxious to see this turquoise conditioner because it looked straight blue. Yeah, look how blue this looks. Wow. Definitely looks different than this. That's what I was talking about. Like these two look pretty much the same, but this looks really blue compared to the turquoise. Let's go ahead and work this into the hair. I'm hoping when we rinse it out, it won't be as noticeable and the colors will be more similar, but right now they do look very different. Hope you can tell on camera. This is just so much more of a green turquoise. This is just like blue. I wouldn't even call this turquoise. It just looks like a regular blue color. I love the consistency of the conditioner too. It's honestly not that much different than the actual dye. Definitely beyond saturated. I went a little overboard on that one. Okay, moving on to the one I am most excited about, the chestnut color. Oh, bitch. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. This is the most beautiful, like true ginger, copper, chestnut. Like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this color. Probably one of the prettiest like copper colors I've ever seen. Now let's go in with the conditioner. So this does look very similar to this shade also. You can tell it is a lot lighter. Definitely doesn't have as much pigment in there, but it does seem to be like very true to the original like tint color. The blue, I guess, is the only one that was pretty far off. I'm wondering if the other three shades I don't have are more like these two, or if they're more like this one where the conditioner is a completely different color than the actual dye. All right, I'm just gonna let these process for 45 minutes. Then I'm going to rinse them using cold water, and I'll be back so that way we can try and remove them with some bleach to see if they come out of the hair easily or if they stain pretty bad. So I'll see you guys in just a second. I'm back. Let me show you how beautiful these colors are. Look how stunning these are. Okay, so here is the peach color. It is a neon peach, just like I thought it would be. Here is the peach conditioner. It's literally the exact same color, just a little bit lighter. Here is the mystery of the day, okay? Here is the turquoise color. It is beautiful. It is stunning. I love this turquoise. But here's the colored conditioner that is called turquoise. Okay, this is not turquoise in any sense of the word turquoise. This is definitely blue, and I'm not sure why they formulated these to be so different, because all the other shades seem to be very, very similar, just a lighter version of the original hair tint. These two are very different. I don't know if there are any other colors in this line that are different like this, or if it's just the blue. Not sure why they formulated it like this, but either way, this blue is very, very stunning, and the turquoise is pretty. And then here is the chestnut color. I mean, look at this beautiful coppery brown shade. Like, this is my copper fantasy right here. It is gorgeous. And here is the colored conditioner. Again, just a lighter version of this. These two right here, I need this hair color on my head, like, oh my gosh. I went ahead and mixed up some bleach. This is charcoal bleach. It's gonna do the same thing, but this is just charcoal bleach in 30 volume. I'm going to apply that halfway down the hair strands just to see how well the color removes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this halfway down. Obviously, bleach isn't necessarily like the best method for removing hair color. Sometimes with semi-permanent hair dye, it can actually drive the color further into the hair and actually stain the hair. But I feel like a lot of people at home use bleach washes or bleach to remove color because a lot of them don't know there are other more gentle ways. So I like to use bleach to test these out and to see how well it removes color. It's a quick way to see if it's going to remove the color, and again, a lot of people at home are using bleach or bleach washes to try and remove semi-permanent hair color, so that's why I like to use bleach. Okay, we have all the swatches halfway with the lightener on them. Real quick, I do just want to say, when I rinsed out the color, the texture of the hair was insane. I have used so many different hair dye brands, probably 100 different hair dye brands. That's different consistencies, and like just every single hair dye brand is different. This one is unique. Like, I don't know how there can be so many different hair dye brands and they all claim to be unique and different, but this one is actually unique and different because when I rinsed the color, the way the hair felt, it was almost like slime, but like good. Like, it felt like it nourished the hair, which I was shocked because ColourPop, again, is a makeup brand and they're branching out to hair dye. So when I felt the hair after I rinsed off the color, my mind was blown a little bit. I was like, this feels so like smooth and like silky, and like when you rinse off the color, the hair is just so soft and almost like slimy. Like, not in a bad way though, but just like silk. Like, the hair just felt so soft, and even after I blow dried it, it still feels so soft and healthy. But so far, I love the consistency. I love the way it made the hair feel. I love the fragrance. I love the colors. Like, I'm really proud of ColourPop. This hair dye is really good so far. So we're gonna let this process and we're gonna see how easy it is to remove. I'll be right back with the results. We're back, and I'm pretty surprised and pleasantly surprised with the bleach to do color remover. So let me grab my camera and show you what they look like. Okay, so here are the swatches. This shook me to the core. This is a neon peach color, and it came out of the hair back to this beautiful white shade. Like most of the time, oranges or anything that has orange in it does not come out of the hair. So for this neon and vibrant of a shade to come out of the hair so easily in less than 30 minutes is absolutely insane. These blue shades also came out of the hair pretty well. Like blues are notorious for not coming out of the hair, but here they came out of the hair pretty good. There is a little bit of a tinge of green to the ends of these, and there's more yellow undertones on this one than there is on this one, obviously because these blue tones are different, but it did a pretty decent job at removing the color. And then of course we have the copper, and every single copper or brown shade I've ever tried that's semi-permanent has similar results to this. Surprisingly, the conditioner one came out better. It's actually not that bad. It just has like a little peachy tone to it, but the dark one, oh yeah, that stained the hair really, really bad. So here are the finished swatches. Overall, it seems like they're easy to come out of the hair. I do just want to show you on this camera, sometimes things can look different. So here's what they look like on this camera. As you can see, these went straight back to like a white blonde. And then you can see a little hint of green on the ends of these. They're like mint now. And then these two are still very, very orange, but these colors are really pretty. Overall, the ColourPop formulation was amazing. Easy to saturate the hair. It just melted into the hair flawlessly. It rinses out of the hair really nice. It left the hair feeling so soft and silky. It seems like the majority of the colors they released are easier to remove out of the hair. The colors I didn't get are the silver, this berry color, and then a purple. So those three colors are even easier to remove out of the hair than like oranges, coppers, and blues. So I feel like those three are also probably easy to come out of the hair. Let me know if you want me to purchase those three shades. I can definitely do that for you guys and try those ones and see what they look like and if they come out of the hair easy. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. And until next time, guys, stay weird. Bye.